I'm got my hair up in a coconut mask. It's just coconut oil. I have to tell you about this book my girlfriend lent me, All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. And it's fiction, but it's set during World War II and in Holland. It's the story of a young German and a young French girl, and they don't know each other, but it's really oh God, I couldn't put it down. Short chapters that you want to keep reading on to the next one, and every other chapter is the other child, and it is so interesting. Different points of view, you see how things happen, and well, I'm not going to give it away, but it's wonderful. I loved it, and it won the National Book Award finalist. So this is the book recommendation for today. Let's get on with the makeup part. Yeah, it was a disaster in the barn, so I thought, let's do a disaster out in the garden. The sunflowers are doing so well this year. The dahlias are a little slow starting, but it's not slow. Everything's 3 weeks early, so. But everybody keeps asking me for dahlias, and they're just not ready. Today, we are going to try a new trial of this row of the Viseart 01 Neutral palette. Neutral matte palette. All right. Brought brushes, but since we're outside, I'll probably end up with one, and it's the Real Techniques. I don't have anywhere to even set anything down. All right, I'm going to use my Doerr mirror, and I hope I don't gouge anything. So I'm going to take this neutral color and go over the lid. Let's get a bigger brush. My 227. And again, I can't hold the eyelid, so it's going to travel all around. I already have primed with MAC's Paint Pot Bare Steady. And this will be just another, this is how it works. Not a great tutorial. Well, not a tutorial at all. Just kind of a demo. Let's do, how do we want to do this? Let's do this red one on the lid. I wish this was a mirror, and then I could, boy, it'd be a nice size mirror. And I'm just gonna dab it on both eyelids. Oh, it's a pretty kind of bricky color. Well, not red brick, but kind of a terracotta. It's a little more, I'm gonna get close to the lashes. Let's take this gray and do the outer corner and crease. Okay, this is the gray side, that's the red side. I'm gonna go dab, dab. I've decided cool colors with warm colors is kind of interesting. And bring it up into the fake crease. And a little more onto the lid. I've been way out here, and I need to go into the lid more. Well, if I had blue eyes, gray would be gorgeous. And dab. See, instead of tapping off, I dab onto my eye. Well, not sure if I like this combo. And then you guys go, oh, that's my favorite one. Alright. I didn't bring a pointy pencil, a brush, so I'm gonna kind of make a face and go underneath. That does tie it together a little better. Let's try to do a liner. Well, that should be interesting, huh? Well, let's see. Do I want brown? Yeah, let's do a brown liner. So let's do this real pretty. I used this last video. Let's see if we can line while we're outside, not holding a lid. Not very well. Well, at least I haven't poked my eye out yet. I need a table. Well, that's a mess, isn't it? Maybe from a distance you can't see the blobs. I am not doing this Viseart justice. I guess I should apologize to the company. But it is so beautiful that you can even use it outside or in a barn. I forgot the mascara. See, when you go outside, you forget things and then you're, kind of out of luck. I guess that's it. Pretend I have mascara on. And I'm just going to the post office and paying a few bills. So if I step back here and you can pretend that I have mascara on, how perfect it is. The rest of what I have on, I experimented with the Soho de Chanel highlights, powders, and blush, natural finish. Well, I just took my, I didn't use this brush. I used a duo fiber. I used a duo fiber brush. And I went over the whole thing. Boy, can you imagine just using that little pale thing for a blush? Anyway, that's what it looks like. I don't know what year it came out. I'm sure it's special edition. Special edition. And I just went and did the E thing. So that was kind of fun. So if I swatch across, well, I made a mess. You can't even see it, but I made a mess. I want the white to be pretty again. So there's the white. Brown isn't real dark. Let's do the pink. So there's the three, the white, the brown, and the pink. But it made a nice blendy color for everything. And then with this, right on the very point of the brush, my Yachi Row from NARS, I used Lush Nectarine. And I just found out, maybe I knew this, but you can go like that and take that out. And I think they're the same size as the eyeshadows, which is pretty generous size for an eyeshadow. But anyway, I just went like that, and I went like that. And since I'm on camera, you can't even see, so let's go a little darker. So that was Lush Nectarine. And then for the scent today, I used the Pacifica Indian Coconut Nectar. Oh, is that a nice coconut? It isn't just like, you cracked open a coconut, but to me, it's got some butterscotch in it. So it's got a little sweet coconut. It is my favorite in the summer. Yeah, I got lots of favorites. So I'm going to try mixing. I got some butterscotch fragrance oil and my island coconut, and I'm going to mix the two into a soap and see if I can kind of dupe this. Oh, boy, I wish I had my shower outside. So, until next time, if you have a Viseart, enjoy, and if you have these kind of colors, go ahead and play. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.